boys? It's your boy Chef King, Chef Shalom back in the building. All praise to the Most High for another day. We got a hot one here in Florida. I think it's about 91 today. But real quick, y'all boys, I'm finna get straight to it. Hey man, on this journey, on this spiritual journey that you trying to have, living righteously for the Most High, you gotta watch what you consuming. You gotta watch what your eyes see and what your mind thinking. You gotta have power over your mind. You feel me like that? Uh, you gotta have a sound mind. You feel me? You can't be out here constantly watching negativity, watching violence, watching, you know, watching porn, watching shit that's gonna cause greed in your life. Cause you may think that these things that you're consuming visually, you may think that these things that you're consuming visually don't play a role in your mental, but best believe if you constantly listening to rap music that's talking about, like, if you constantly listening to gangster rap, you know what I mean, that's what you're putting in your mind. So that's the mentality that you're gonna adapt. You may not think so, but even the simple things that you constantly listening to gangster rap or whatever, for example, you got in your mentality, I wish a nigga would try me. I lay a nigga ass out. We've all said that shit before. You feel me? Because of the stuff that we're consuming. Like, the stuff that you consuming, it plays a role. So if you are constantly watching things that's pushing sex, or nudity or anything of that nature, constantly pushing things and talking about sex and nudity and shit like that, bro, that's what's gonna be on your mind. You're gonna always think about that. My fault, y'all boys. Had to go cut that air off. That damn air conditioning shit was loud as hell. But like I was saying, if you're constantly watching things that are pushing sex and nudity and stuff like that, that's what you're gonna be thinking about. That's what's gonna be on your mind. That's why you always chasing ass. That's why you always out here where the hoes at, where the bitches at, where the hoes. I used to be like that, bro. So like, I only talk about shit that I know about. You feel me? I used to be that, hey man, where the hoes at? The hoes over there, like, I'm trying to get some ass. That's it. That's all I'm worried about. Because that's what I used to have my mind focused on. If you reading your Bible, if you constantly trying to stay positive in situations and stuff like that, and you focused on your grind, you focusing on bettering yourself every day to avoid these distractions in this world. Because whether you want to believe that shit or not, it's distractions out here, bro. And it could be things that you doing in your everyday life that's distracting you from where you need to be at. But you don't see it because you so tapped into the distraction. It, you're not gonna know it's a distraction unless you kind of fall back a little bit. Then you say, damn, fucking with this girl, it was a distraction that was holding me back. Or being cool with these brothers or these dudes or whatever, that shit was holding me back. That shit fucks with you. It plays a role in your life, bro. So you gotta stay focused out here. You gotta stay steadfast. You gotta keep your loins girded up, bro, for battle. It may not be a physical battle, but a mental and a spiritual battle. You feel me? Like, I gotta get mental. You gotta get spiritual with y'all boys. Like, it's all fun and dandy. It's all fun chasing the bag. It's all fun fucking on these hoes, bro. But like, who you praying to at night? You feel me? Who you who you getting your spiritual downloads from? Who you getting your understanding from? Is it really coming from the Most High? Are you doing things that you feel are pleasing to Him? You know what I mean? You out here partying, you out here selling, you out here slanging and shit, you out here doing your thing. You feel like that's pleasing to the Most High, or is that pleasing to you? You feel me? That's you have to ask yourself, and I ain't perfect, man. I ain't out here trying to be like, well, you need to be, or you're going to hell, or X, Y, and Z. I don't be on all that bullshit, but like, you got to be real with yourself. Every day you get, man, if you feel like, damn, this shit is probably displeasing to the Most High, you got to change it, no matter what it is. Whether it's a job, whether the job was holding you back, whether it's some females you fucking with, like, whether it's some dudes you hang around, bro. It is what it is. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you if you stop fucking with them. Period. Ain't nothing bad gonna happen to you if you stop fucking with them for a good reason. Ain't nothing bad gonna happen to you. You feel me? You keep that mindset, bro. You keep pushing, man. For real. Cause hey, we came in this thing by ourselves. We gonna leave by ourselves. Everything we accumulate in this life gonna be gone. Period. It don't matter about how many cars you have. It don't matter about how many bitches you done fuck, bro. None of that shit matters, bro. That shit only matters to you. It don't matter. It don't matter to the next man telling your homeboys, hey man, I done fucked 100 hoes this year. And you think the Most High gives a damn if you done smashed 100 females this year? Tighten up, bro. But hey, I just wanted to rap with y'all boys. Whatever you put in your mind, you gonna believe that shit. Whatever you keep saying with your mouth, it's gonna come to pass, bro. And coming to pass means coming to present. It had to be in the present to be in the past. For it to get to the past, it had to be present at a point in time of your life. So if you keep saying these things, it's gonna come to pass. You know, some of that shit you don't want to come to pass, bro. So you gotta stay on your shit. All praise to the Most High. Like I always tell y'all boys, if the message apply to you, charge it to the game. If it don't, keep it pushing. Shalom.